This is pandesal, just a plain pandesal, and this is a ube pandesal with ube halaya filling. This is Spanish bread. Yes, this is my own recipe. Ako si Vivian San Miguel, owner ng Cocinero de Panaderia at Eglinton and Butters. Dito sa store namin, may mga baked goods kami and cooked food, may little bit of grocery, and we have remittances. Mga binabalikan ng mga customers are like yung mga silog namin, top silog, kawali silog. Those are the popular silog. And breads namin, Spanish bread and the ube pandesal are very popular. Tapos, yung royal bibingka. Yung silog ko, minamarinate ko muna siya. Even yung mga food namin dito na, let's say, pag nagluluto ako ng beef bistek, ganyan, I always marinate it a day before, bago ko siya lutuin. Yun, dun sila nasasarapan na, kasi may lasa daw, hindi katulad ng mga iba, and the right taste para sa kanila. Hindi masyadong maalat, hindi naman masyadong matabang. ...2017, that's when I started lang mag-try. Actually, I started YouTube lang lahat. And then, I just try. Then, kung ayaw ko yun, it's like, okay, I got the sweetness, the portion. So, I have to lessen the sweetness. I have to add more. I have to add this. And then, the sizing, gaano kabigat, and everything. So, it's been a trial and error. Talagang everything else that I've learned, nakuha ko lang lahat sa YouTube. I didn't go to school or anything. Pero lahat pinag-aralan ko, sinubukan. Like sometimes, it's too sweet. Sometimes, and I don't have a mixer. So everything is manual. There are times like 3 cups. Ay, 3 cups pa lang, dami-dami na. So, and then, watch na naman ako ng YouTube. May nakita akong recipe and said, okay, I'll try this. Ay, sobrang tamis. Ay, let me lessen this one. So, kung ano yung nakikita ko sa YouTube, yun na yung pina-follow kong recipe. And then, ay, pangit. Hindi ko nagaya. So, it's like, probably temperature na naman. I have to turn off the aircon, ganyan. Make sure na wala akong aircon, even though I'm sweating. Sige. Tapos, siguro sa pagmamasa. So, lots of trial and error ang ginawa ko sa lahat ng pagbe-bake ko. I started with cake pops, cupcakes, and cakes actually. Yan yung mga pinag-check ko lang dati. Tapos, sabi kong ganon. Gusto ko din mag-try yung Brazo de Mercedes. Every time I make, it's a failure. It's a failure. Sabi ko, bakit kaya? So sabi ng brother ko, try this one. Try this technique. Okay. So it's like, okay, maganda. So yun, nag-start na naman ako. Yun lang yung binibenta ko na noon. Brazo de Mercedes, cupcakes, and cake pops. Yung nadadagdagan, then I have to learn again, ano pa ang pwede. Tapos yun, pinush ako ng brother ko, try mo this, try mo how to make bread. So, tuntuan naman sila sa bahay kasi every time I have a failure, sa kanila yun. Busog sila, ganon. Practice lang ng practice. Lots of failures, pero talaga makukuha mo din. So, I started giving it to my friends. Kapag may mga party, dinadala ko. That's when it started. Tapos, nagustuhan nila. Ay, gusto namin to, pwede kami mag-order. I was like, oh, sige, ganyan. Sige, nag-order ako. Back then, mga up to dozen lang. Up to dozen, 2 dozen, ganon. Kasi I work in the morning. Tapos, like, I don't have a specific day off back then. So, whenever nakaya ko, sige, kaya ko, sige, gawin ko to. Tapos yan, cupcakes, cakes. Yun yung nag-start ko. Kasi my brother is good on cooking yung mga pangpulutan. And then, may mga customers siya na nagsabi, wala kang dessert. That's when we combined our ideas. Then word of mouth. May mga iba nagsabi na, puro kasi kayo, puro trays lang. Hindi man lang namin matikman. Pag konti lang, mag-isa ako. Then that's when we think na, what if we opened one? Like maliit lang. Basta like makapag-gain tayo. May mga customers na rin naman tayo. Then, that's it. I used to work at Tim Hortons. So, dun yung na-experience ko how to manage the store. Ganyan, ordering para hindi masyadong too much yung order mo, ganyan. Dun talaga ako natuto on managing. Tapos, pumunta ako sa school for accounting. So, yun, with his skills and mine, dun kami talaga nag-click na magkapatid. So, sabi ko niyang ganon, kuha tayo ng pwesto. But you have to remember, I said, I have to quit my own job. So, kailangan ko yung support nyo. So, yeah, I got all the support from them. So, this is how it started. Struggles ko yung mag-iisa ako na nagluluto. Imagine, I have to cook the desserts, yung breads, and yung mga made-to-order food namin, and cooking. So what I do a day before, talagang prepping na ako for the next day, ganyan. Most especially pag may mga big orders ako, may catering orders, there are some na mag-order mga 4 na putahe. And then I always say, Ma, make sure wala nang mag-order ng silog, gano'n. Para in that way, I can focus on those ones. And prepping and everything. Talagang I have to do it a day before talaga. Yun yung mga struggles kasi mag-isa na ako na nagluluto. But so far, kaya pa naman. Go lang. Sa mga gustong mag-start, practice muna kayo. Pag-aralan nyo kung ano yung i-offer nyo talaga. And don't be scared na sumubok kayo. Kasi hindi mo malalaman ang isang business until you try it. Pero wag kayong manghinaan ng loob. If you have the heart to start a business, go for it. Siguro in the future, I can open more of a location, another location, ganyan. Then, pag nag-boom na to, I can hire more people na katulungan ko, kasama ko magluto, ganon. Yun ang gusto ko na at least makatulong naman sa iba, hindi lang yung ako lang. Kasi at least pag may mga employees ka na talagang may employ mo, then makakatulong ka din sa ibang tao.